Everyone thought Daniel had time. Time to grow, time to learn, time to become someone great.
But no one saw what really mattered. Every morning he pressed snooze. Every day he chose comfort over effort.
His future quietly slipped through his fingers like grains of sand.
He wasn't unlucky. He wasn't poor. He wasn't incapable. He was comfortable.
And comfort can destroy a life slowly, quietly.
Subscribe to Motivated by Stories for top educational content. Relax, let's tell you the story of Daniel.
Daniel lived in a small town where everyone knew everyone, and achievements were measured by neighbors.
He wasn't poor. His family had enough to live comfortably. His school grades were average. He wasn't lazy because of lack of intelligence. He was lazy because life was comfortable.
And he didn't yet understand the cost of comfort.
Every morning, he would wake up late, yawning, rubbing his eyes. He lost himself there. Hours passed, and then he would start his day, tired and groggy. At school, Daniel had friends. Some were ambitious, some were like him. Ambitious ones always left him behind.
One day, his best friend, Samuel, achieved something Daniel had only dreamed of: a scholarship to a big city school.
Daniel had barely passed his exams, but Samuel worked, sacrificed, stayed up late studying, and pushed beyond comfort.
He laughed, joked, congratulated Samuel, but inside, his heart sank. He hated himself for doing nothing. Daniel felt something unfamiliar, a twist in his chest, a burning regret he didn't know how to handle. It wasn't just laziness, it was fear. Fear of discomfort.
Fear of struggle. Fear of failing, even when he tried. Daniel started noticing patterns. His neighbor, Aisha, was learning skills online. Yet Daniel's life stayed the same. He watched her success on social media, scrolled past it, and buried envy under memes and videos. His mornings became a battlefield. Every day he wanted to change. But his brain fought him. It became a psychological war. Motivation versus habit. Desire versus fear.
One afternoon, Daniel applied for a small part-time job. He never showed up for the interview. He told himself he wasn't ready yet.
The disappointment in his parents' eyes cut deeper than any failure he had faced before.
It was becoming clear. He wasn't failing because of luck. He was failing because of himself.
The turning point came when his father lost a big contract at work. The comfortable life seemed fragile. Money became tighter. Expectations increased. Daniel felt the weight of his uselessness. He tried excuses. I'll do better later. I'll help soon. Then, one day, he ran into Samuel again. Samuel had returned, successful, confident, alive with purpose.
Daniel tried to smile, tried to act casual. Samuel asked the question that pierced through his defenses.
Why are you still here, Daniel? Still doing nothing?
The words hit like a blow. Daniel felt anger, shame, and fear all at once.
That night, he stared at the ceiling. Hours passed. He couldn't sleep.
The next morning, something shifted.
He woke up early. Not because he felt like it, but because he had decided.
He started small, made his bed, went for a short run, read a chapter from a book.
Every action felt heavy. Every move hurt his comfort. but each task lit a spark of self-respect.
Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Slowly, a transformation began.
The boy who used to scroll endlessly, avoid responsibility, hide from discomfort, became someone who faced challenges head-on. He learned laziness wasn't a moral failing. It was a pattern, a habit formed by comfort and avoidance. Patterns could be broken.
Laziness is not who you are. Fear is not your destiny. Your life is shaped by the choices you make every single day. The boy who wasted years, lost to comfort, the nights lost to regret, he survived himself, and he became someone stronger, disciplined, and unstoppable. The moment you decide, truly decide, to act, even when uncomfortable, is the turning point of your story. Thanks for watching.